result. The folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Kane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Carrasco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jimenez. Carrasco. It's Carrasco! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Correa, Luis Suarez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Kane. Kane. And it's played forward. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Højbjerg proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Lucas Moura. Sissoko. Reguilon. It's a loose ball. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Winks. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Come back to the keeper. He's gone for goal! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now can he finish? Sissoko gets on the end of it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He gets past his Ferreira Carrasco! This could fall, well, that is asking for trouble. And the follow-up. Out for a throw. Sanchez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Kane. That's a good... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Now it's Carrasco. And it's Saul. Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Trippier. And we've reached half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Away from immediate danger. Kane plays it short. And here's Lucas Moura. Sanchez has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's Lucas Moura. Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a throw. Højbjerg. And the ball's come out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. No question, that's a foul. Højbjerg. And it's Sissoko. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's had a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And they've been caught out here. Sissoko.
Jeffrey Kondogbia just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Kane. Has a go! And yes, it's there!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Bale. And here's Lucas Moura. And it's Sissoko. Over to the left. There's the ball. Up! They've done it! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Winks goes looking. It is a corner. Cleared away. Chance! It's anyone's ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Alderweireld. Sissoko spreads it towards the left. And he just whacks it away. Reguilon opts to play it back. Trippier tries a pass forward. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Kane. It has gone through to him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That intervention was very necessary. Thinks he's got rid of that. Correa with the foul. Alderweireld. Forward it goes. Oh, good take in a good area. Sissoko. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All hands on deck for this one. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
They need to get it in quick. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. That's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here comes the corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear. Sanchez gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And a shot! There was plenty of power on that. It's loose. Away from immediate danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alderweireld. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, he's found him in space, going for goal! And he's done it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura plays it through. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alderweireld plays it forward. Dele Alli. Decent looking ball. Kane gets all. It's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Suarez. Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Moura, he spotted the run and played him through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive, and rock solid.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. Defenders on the... Luis Suarez gets through it. He's had a shot! It's in! They are right back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Winks gets into the right position to intercept. Sanchez goes looking. Højbjerg. And it's Lucas Moura. Sanchez. Dele Alli. Out to the right. It's come through. He's had a big chance. And he's done it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Tottenham take the lead. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Højbjerg. And here's... has a pop! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
To the goalkeeper. And it's been taken straight back. Referee has just said play on. Trippier. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Saul. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's gone for it! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Koke battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Suarez hits one! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli spreads it towards the left.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Sanchez. Tottenham getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Son Heung-min. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays it out to the flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tottenham have it back and they can go again. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Tries a shot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli, who has made his impact already. Good clearance and very necessary. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Luis Suarez. He has it out wide now. had too much on it. Alderweireld. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Massive leap! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a super header! And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. And it's Kondogbia. Alderweireld. Reguilon. Son Heung-min. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. Saul. Just brushed off the ball there. Højbjerg. And here's Lucas Moura. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Sissoko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Winks. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Winks.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Koke. And here's Kane. Keeper's ball. Koke. It is deadlocked. Carrasco. Look at the defender bombing forward. Sissoko tries to clear. Alderweireld. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carrasco. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alderweireld. Sanchez. And it's Lucas Moura. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he...
Oh, he's gifted it back! A chance! Goes for goal! He scored! First blood drawn. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Reguilon is charging up. And the finish! No mistake! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go and...
It's Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Sanchez does well there, alert. Højbjerg drives it forward, and it's got through. Fence has got rid of that. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lucas Moura. Reguilon has been found. It's the through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here. Højbjerg. Lucas Moura provides an outlet. That is clearly overhit. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pereira Carrasco. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Luis Suarez. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's a throw. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a goal! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Lucas Moura. Good take, and he's had a look. Real chance! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Kane has a hit! And in it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Saul is fouled. That's a decent ball. Now it's Kane. Cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Winks. He's given away a free kick. Saul. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. Sanchez. And it's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. He's pinged one through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Saul is there to heave it away. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Son Heung-min goes short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. So who's he picking out? Shoots!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Trippier. And here's Carrasco. Reguilon with the foul. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Carrasco could cross it here. He's got it, and he's got time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big chance! One has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's for Salko.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bale gets it back. Aurier decides to play it back. Fox shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old school feel about it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have...
Has a goal! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Alex Telles. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Sissoko is there to heave it. He's gone for it! Wan-Bissaka does well there. Alert. Kane. Son Heung-min. It's Lucas Moura! No question that's a foul. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Reguilon. And it's Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Højbjerg. Musa Sissoko. Winks. Højbjerg. Musa Sissoko. Højbjerg. Son Heung-min. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kane! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
tries to get it clear. Højbjerg. Musa Sissoko. Winks. Højbjerg. Breaks on here. He's through the middle. This is promising. Just the keeper to beat! Chance!
Same again, same outcome.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Kane. Good ball, it's found its target. Greenwood. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Sissoko has given away a free kick. Maguire. Real chance! And it's Kane. Van de Beek. Now it's Lucas Moura. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Oh, good ball. He slid it through. Van de Beek. Plays it out to the flank. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in low. This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Greenwood. Alex Telles. Wan-Bissaka could try cutting inside here. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Sissoko. Reguilon. He's played him through. Son Heung-min. Cavani. And that has put paid to that. Sissoko. Højbjerg. And here's Lucas Moura. Has a hit! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Greenwood gets it back. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Greenwood is fouled.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
McTominay. It's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester United with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Son Heung-min tries to clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball through needs to be good here. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. It's Kane! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Lucas Moura. And here's Son Heung-min. Now can he? Hits one! It's bounced back off the post. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Reguilón completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. we'd like to see excitement,